Hello, I'm Reverend Kimberley Harrell, an Interfaith Minister here at First Unity Spiritual Campus, and I love welcoming you to our campus. And in this time, we are not open to the public live and in person, but we are live and in person right here through technology on Vimeo, Facebook, YouTube, and now IGTV. So what a wonderful way to connect. So thank you so much for joining me for today's meditation. Today's meditation is a goddess guidance meditation. The divine feminine resides right there within every woman, man, and child. That spirit, beauty, grace of the divine feminine is right there within each and every one of us. And just as we are each one a unique and individual creation by our Creator, so are the goddess archetypes, each one individual and unique. So today's meditation, we are going to discover a little bit about the goddess archetypes, and we'll go through several of them so that you can find the goddess that resonates with you. So let's get in touch with that divine feminine guidance. So today, you may want to close your outer eyes. You may prefer to keep your eyes open. You may prefer to focus on a beautiful crystal or a feather or a figurine. But however you prefer to meditate, please get comfortable right now. Get comfortable in your space. It's a space you have claimed as yours for this space and this time. So get comfortable, wiggle around, maybe shrug your shoulders up and down. It's a signal to your body to relax. Or it is for me, because I've trained my mind in that way, that when I shrug my shoulders, take them around in circles, it's time to relax. And then when I take those 3 deep cleansing breaths, it's a further signal to my mind that it is time to relax and go into meditation. Because meditation is simply training the mind to be calm and peaceful, even in chaos. So whether we are in emotional chaos or physical chaos, we can train our mind to rise above it and be calm and peaceful. And those triggers that we set as we practice our meditation will then tell our brain it's time to relax. So get comfortable. Let's take a few deep breaths in. So take a deep breath in and exhale. That first one always feels so good, doesn't it? Breathe in and exhale. Breathe in and exhale. So now, if you will, close your outer eyes. In closing our outer eyes, we can come quickly to that place of peace and allow our third eye to open wide, our imagination, our divine inspiration, and we visualize. We visualize on this visual journey. So, let's breathe in and exhale, and let's connect with that divine feminine. You may call the divine feminine Mother Earth and resonate with Mother Earth when you are out in nature. That's a beautiful way Here in the Western Hemisphere, many people see the goddess figure in the Mother Mary. People in other parts of the world also have their goddess archetypes, their goddess figures. Aphrodite, the goddess of love, who rose from the sea on the sea foam in a seashell to connect us to our own inner goddess. Aphrodite, who always has a message that self-care, self-love is so important. So breathe in and exhale. Maybe you connect with that energy and beauty that is Aphrodite standing in a seashell at the edge of the sea in the sea foam. The epitome of feminine beauty. Because we are all beautiful. No matter our body type, no matter our skin color, we are all beautiful creatures, created, unique, individual, and special. And when we can open up and see that we are a divine creation and love ourselves simply for that, our world takes on a new and awakened presence. Because it is from that place of self-love that we can then open our heart and radiate love to the world. We open our heart just like 1,000-petal flower. We may open it slowly, or we may open up and bloom all at once. But as we open up and bloom, we radiate that love out to the world. And that is a gift to us from the goddess Aphrodite, who tells us to connect to our inner goddess, to love ourself, and then open up and love all others. So breathe in and exhale. Connect with that divine feminine energy that is in Aphrodite. Imagine a beautiful flower opening up its petals to the world, just as you are opening up your heart to love all without judgment, to just be love. And now, let's breathe in and imagine Athena, the beautiful goddess Athena, standing there. Maybe you see her spirit animal, the owl, accompanying her. Beautiful Athena, strong and powerful. She is the goddess of wisdom. she brings to us divine wisdom when we connect to Athena, standing tall, standing proud. Athena says, you know what to do. Trust your intuition. Trust what you know to be so. So breathe in and trust your inner wisdom. Allow that divine feminine wisdom brought to us by Athena to awaken you, to allow you to stand strong and stand proud and know that you know. That is a wonderful gift. As we breathe in and we connect to that goddess Athena archetype, we may hearken back to the days when we were a child and we heard wisdom from our grandmother or our mother. They were being that goddess Athena energy in our life, awakening us with wisdom, showing us and telling us that we know, that you know the answer to the question. You know the answer to the challenge. Just open your heart, open your mind, and receive the wisdom. So breathe in and exhale. We love and appreciate the goddess Athena for bringing us that message that wisdom is innate within us. We know, even though we may not know how we know, we know. And as we allow our breath to just flow in and out, in and out, we focus our attention and we focus our intention on our breath. Focusing our attention on our breath and allowing it to flow in and out without guidance, without restriction. We just focus our attention on it as it flows in and flows out. In and out. And we bring to our mind's eye a picture of the goddess Diana standing strong as a huntress with her bow and arrow, and her hunting dogs next to her, and a deer in the background with the woods. What a beautiful picture. The goddess Diana, here as a huntress and a protectress. She protects all the small animals in the forest. She allows us to keep our intention focused, to keep our unwavering thoughts, feelings, and actions focused on our target. When we keep our intention focused on our target, we will always hit the mark. Diana, strong, feminine energy that is also strong in that divine masculine energy, a goddess who is the epitome of balance and harmony of that divine feminine and divine masculine energy. Beautiful and regal, yet strong, protective, a provider. Are you connecting with that goddess Diana energy within you? Maybe you have those in your life you are a protector for. Maybe that's where your focused intention is. On being the breadwinner for the family, the huntress, the protector. And you are fierce in that energy. You are strong. And in all that fierce strength, you are also beautiful, divine, connected with that divine feminine and divine masculine energy within you. You allow it to be perfectly balanced and in harmony. That beautiful goddess Diana energy. Diana is also known by another name, Artemis, the proud huntress with the bow and arrow. And Artemis is the guardian. She exemplifies that energy of protection, protecting all that she loves. So breathe in and acknowledge within your life, within your world, where you connect with that energy of the goddess Diana and Artemis. You are strong, protective, the breadwinner, bringing home the food, bringing home the home, providing shelter for all that you love, shelter and protection. So breathe in and exhale. Connect with that Diana, Artemis energy, especially if you're like me and you're a Sagittarian. The Archer is a natural connection for you. So as we allow our breath to be in and out, it ebbs and flows, ebbs and flows. We don't need to force it. Just be aware of it. Focus your attention on your breath. And as you breathe in, let's imagine the goddess Rhiannon. She's a goddess known to the people of Ireland. Her myth and her story is that she rides across the sky, bringing the sun. So as she rides her horse across the sky, she has the sun lassoed behind her, bringing us daybreak, bringing us the sun to warm us and light our days. Rhiannon is a fairy princess, a goddess. Her message is that you are a magical person and you can manifest your dreams into reality. Just as the fanciful thought of Rhiannon, a fairy princess goddess, riding a horse across the sky, bringing the sun each day. She says, you also are a magical creation. And aren't we all a magical creation, unique and individual? And just that in itself is magic. To know that we are each one here with a specific purpose that we connect with. That we each one can allow ourselves to be a being of love and magic, and we can allow that to radiate out to the world. What a beautiful thought. So breathe in and connect with that magical energy of the goddess Rhiannon, and know that you too are a magical creature, and it is within your power to allow your life to manifest the way you want. You dream it, you think it, you believe it, and the universe conspires to make it so and bring it to you. Just as Rhiannon goes across the sky, bringing the sun. So breathe in. Become aware of your breath once again. If you've let it drift away, just become aware. It's flowing and ebbing in and out. go in our mind's eye to the beautiful land of Nepal. Let's see before us a beautiful sanctuary. Let's see before us a beautiful statue of white Tara. For the Buddhist people, white Tara is a symbol of sensitivity. She says, you are becoming increasingly sensitive as you awaken and become enlightened. Guard yourself. Avoid harsh relationships, harsh environments, harsh situations, and harsh chemicals. It's up to you. You have control of what you allow into your being. Let it be soft and loving. Put up your hand and say no to anything harsh that does not serve you. Allow yourself to be peaceful and calm and to become gentle. That is the message of the white Tara. So breathe in and exhale. And as we are in that land, let's breathe in and picture a beautiful 10,000 petal lotus. And standing on that lotus is Kuan Yin. Kuan Yin, the goddess of compassion. Not only compassion for others, but compassion for yourself. Kuan Yin, who says, do not judge. Do not judge yourself harshly. Do not judge others. Focus on the love and light within you, and focus on the love and light within all you meet. Kuan Yin, the great protector of children, she shelters them within her robes and says, treat the children with love and compassion and gentleness, just as you treat yourself with love, compassion, and gentleness. When you think of Kuan Yin, your aura may turn pink, the color of compassion. Allow that pink compassion and kindness to radiate out from you, from that 10,000 petal lotus. So breathe in and exhale and connect yourself to that divine feminine energy that we have discussed is strong, protective, and now loving and compassionate. as we breathe in and radiate out that love, non-judgment, that compassion. We allow ourselves to feel with compassion, and we can't help but allow it to overflow to others. So learn to be compassionate with yourself. Learn to be kind to yourself and allow it to overflow naturally into your world. So as we breathe in, we picture a beautiful goddess dressed in yellow and pink and green with a beautiful golden crown. And we say her name, Lakshmi. She brings us a bright future, for she came out of captivity and followed the lanterns of her people home to her father's palace into a bright, beautiful future. And she says to you to stop worrying. Everything will be fine. It's going to be okay. What a beautiful message from a bright, beautiful goddess. That we all have a bright future ahead. We simply must allow it. Stop worrying. Stop forcing. Stop allowing harshness and negativity into your world, and allow that bright future of infinite possibility, of infinite opportunity for that one presence and one power that is at the same time feminine and masculine, is infinite, and we have infinite opportunity for a bright and beautiful future. So in order to allow that bright, beautiful future, we must connect to our divine passion. What is it for you that brings up that passionate energy? That passionate energy to succeed and be prosperous. What is it that sparks that divine creative idea within you? There is a goddess that represents that divine, passionate energy. It is Pele, the Hawaiian goddess of the volcano, the goddess of the fire erupting from the earth, just as your passion gathers up and erupts out into your world with energy and vitality, and allows you to reach for and achieve your heart's true desire. So connect with the goddess Pele. Allow her to help you connect to that divine, passionate energy that is within you. That divine, passionate energy that is so creative. That you have that divine spark of inspiration and you know your life's purpose and you grasp it and you go for your heart's desire, then you are connecting with the goddess Pele and that divine energy of passion. So be honest with yourself. What is your passion? Connect with it, and you will achieve your heart's desire. So breathe in and exhale. Connect to that passionate energy right there in your sacral chakra and allow it to bubble forth in your life and manifest in your life and bring abundance and prosperity to you, doing what you love to do. So that goddess that is all about abundance, prosperity, and fertility, and birth of new ideas, Ostara, celebrated in the springtime with chicks and bunnies depicted with her, and Easter eggs, colorful eggs. She brings you that energy. When that divine passion of Pele sparks within you, then use that divine feminine energy from Ostara to fertilize and bring forth that new project, that new idea, and give birth to the conditions that will allow that divine passion to grow and be fertile and become abundant and allow you to become successful and prosperous. So connect to that energy of the goddess Ostara. And then as we have developed our passion, we have looked deep inside and been honest with ourselves and said, this is my life's passion. It is what I joyfully do. We bring in that fertile, new beginning energy and allow it to grow and prosper. Then we connect with the energy of green Tara. Green Tara, who is the energy that tells us to delegate, to ask for help when help is needed. We build our village. We join our tribe. And no one does it alone. So we may need to ask for help, assistance along the way. Don't be ashamed or hesitant to ask for help. Ask others. Ask the goddess, the divine creator, to help you instead of trying to go it alone. And when you open yourself up to receive that divine help, when you open yourself up to receive love and help from others, you open yourself up to that world of infinite opportunity, infinite abundance. infinite possibilities. And you're connecting to the goddess Green Tara. So let's breathe in and exhale. Now that we know our passion, we bring it forward and plant the seed in fertile ground and allow it to grow, and we ask for assistance. Now we reach up and reach out to Mother Mary, and she brings to us the message to expect a miracle. Know that what you have asked for is coming to you. It is not impossible. Even if you think it is impossible and it must be miraculous to come true, expect that miracle. Mother Mary reminds us to have faith that your prayers are heard and answered. We believe in affirmative prayer. We state what we want. We know it to be true, and we know it is already on its way to us. That is the connection with Mother Mary. Expect a miracle, because life is a miracle. You are a miracle. Expect it. Know it's there for you. Just allow it to come to you, and accept it when it does. So breathe in and sit with that for just a moment. Sometimes that's the hardest one to accept, to know that you are a miracle. And miracles are not impossible. Miracles happen and come every day. You simply must allow. And in that allowing, we connect with the energy and the beauty of Mary Magdalene, who offers us a message of unconditional love. Her story was a story of unconditional love. She was loved unconditionally, and that allowed her to love unconditionally. So allow unconditional love into your life, into your world. Love yourself. Love others. Love every situation, no matter what the outward appearance may be. Do not judge a book by its cover. The greatest blessing may come at first as something you thought of as a challenge. So be open and receive. Be open to receive and love unconditionally yourself, others, and every situation. No matter if it first shows itself as a challenge, as you work through it and allow, you will find it will become a great blessing. Unconditional love. Connect with the energy of the rose quartz. Unconditional love and compassion. So as we connect, have faith, and we know that what we speak, what we say, what we proclaim, what we claim is ours. We become bold, like Freya, the goddess of the Vikings, of the Norsemen. Freya, beautiful. And she says to unleash your boldness, unleash your adventurous side. Take risks and be daring. Because if that divine inspiration came to you, it's yours to do. Know that. Step boldly forward into that, knowing that it will come to fruition. Be bold, be assertive, be adventurous. Create new opportunities, create new possibilities in your boldness. Have courage, be brave. It's you. It is. No matter how timid you may think of yourself, you are bold. You are courageous. Connect to that divine goddess within you that is bold, adventurous, courageous. And picture Freya, beautiful and regal, the strong goddess of the Viking. Another strong goddess archetype that most of us are familiar with is Isis, the beautiful winged goddess of the Egyptian. Isis, the divine feminine ideal. And she says you may need to connect to past experiences. You may need to connect to even past life experiences. And when you do so without fear. Call on those memories. Go into meditation. Connect with those memories that may be DNA memories from your tribe, from your culture, from your people. But connect with those past memories, that ancestral knowledge, that ancestral wisdom, and allow it to come forward into your present to guide you. That is the power of Isis, to bring forward those past cultural memories, those past ancestral beliefs, those past ancestral experiences. You bring them forward into the present as wisdom to help you on your journey. So breathe in and accept that beautiful wisdom from Isis. And now breathe in, and let's connect with the South American Mayan goddess Ixchel, medicine woman. She says you are a divine healer. You have divine healing powers within you. So connect to that divine feminine energy of the healer. Heal yourself. If there's something in your physical body that is showing up as discomfort or dis-ease or disease, know that you have the divine power to allow divine life force energy to flow through you without restriction. And as you allow that divine healing energy to flow through you without restriction, you will bring healing to yourself. Experience that healing by allowing that life force energy. We breathe it in as breath. We breathe it in as prana. Allow it to flow through your body, through your being and your energy body. Allow it to flow from crown to base without restriction. And you will allow healing to take place inside you, within you. So as we breathe in and exhale, bring in that divine feminine life force energy with each breath. Bring in that energy from Mother Earth as we ground ourselves and we put our feet on the earth. We connect to Mother Earth. Connect to the goddess energy in nature. Connect to the goddess energy in you. It's right there, sitting in your heart center. It's there for you to connect with. You simply have to allow it. So as we've gone through these goddess archetypes, think of what resonated with you. What gave you an aha moment? So as you go forward, I would say, breathe in and exhale and connect with that goddess energy, the goddess energy that resonated with you, whether it was the energy of protectiveness, whether it was the energy of love, the energy of compassion, the energy of kindness, the energy of passion, the energy of fertility and abundance, the energy of bold courage, the energy of ancestral connection. That connection to the divine feminine is all that, perfectly balanced and harmonious within us. And maybe you connect strongly with that energy of Diana, who is a goddess, who is balanced equally with her feminine and masculine. And maybe that's you. So connect with that divine feminine energy within you. Allow that divine feminine energy to resonate within you, allowing you to love yourself, to care for yourself. And then open up like the 10,000 petal flower and radiate that connection out to the world. So breathe in and exhale. Allow your energy to come back into your physical body. Allow your energy to radiate out through your fingertips as you feel them tingling and your toes tingle as you move them. And as this meditation ends, I challenge you to connect to the divine feminine. Connect with the goddess that resonated with you. Bring her into your life. It is an energy of beauty. It is an energy of strength. It is an energy of protection. And it is an energy of infinite abundance, infinite prosperity. So connect to that divine feminine energy within you. And as you connect to that divine energy within you, and you look at others and acknowledge they are the same divine energy, come together and say, Namaste. I see you. I love you. Thank you.
We greet you from the most innovative, most inspirational spiritual community in the world.
Please remember that we need your continued financial support more than ever. We practice prosperity principles and trust you will continue to give from your heart as you can.
Let's gather up all that energy.
You can text to give on your cell phone at 727-800-3493.
After texting our 10-digit number, you will receive a registration link. Click the link and enter your contact and payment information in Tap Process. After registration is complete, you will receive a verification text as well as a receipt via email. For future giving, simply send a text with the amount you wish to give and it will process automatically. If your credit card information changes, simply text EDIT to change your card on file. We are grateful to you beyond measure for your continued donations to keep our community thriving. Our doors may be closed, but our hearts are open.